Deflated.
I'm Joey McInnis, and I'm a storyboard artist and animator on Deflated and writer.
I'm aka Brushart, and I write and do music and give experimental animation.
We really wanted to make a kids show for the children on YouTube, you know, teach them about the world and teach them that, you know, the world's kind of scary, man. And once you get out there, everything's just kind of wild and woolly. I met James and them, they were throwing out a couch on Craigslist, and, you know, I kind of met them and they're like, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, I'm animating and stuff. And they're like, you want to pitch a show for us? And I'm like, okay. And, you know, I didn't get to keep the couch, but I got a show out of it, so that's good. Usually the first week, me and Kyle write the stories.
I say a lot of things. I expel a lot of air and volume.
I storyboard it, and then once it's storyboarded, I paint all the backgrounds and I make the new puppets.
So we just kind of play with what works and what doesn't.
Usually by the second week, I'm animating, like do the best animation I usually do first. Third week will be more animating, and then fourth week is music and sound effects and editing that all together.
It's a lot of fun putting music to this show because we're doing a lot of multicultural and ethnically inspired episodes. So I get to, you know, run my gambit of doing mariachi music to Roomba. Once we have the full episode and I can see the storyboard, then the music starts to, you know, create itself, really.
We were at El Pollo Loco and had a side dish of rice. We were just kind of looking at it and we were like, how come no one's ever done a kids show about rice? The idea was a little grainy, but we were able to lampoon some traits of anime. We found a guy who was willing to do some of the things for it. So, can you eat this celery for us on camera? And he said, sure, I'll do it. He's actually a really good friend of mine now. There's lots of good stuff coming. We got lots of sexy women coming, secret agents kind of stuff, and, you know, kind of just like going in a whole other direction, you know. Stay tuned.